Hey everyone, and welcome back to One Game at a Time. I'm your host, and I'm here with
Hi, everyone.
our gaming expert. We've got some exciting news to cover today.
Definitely exciting.
So let's get right to it. First up, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Oh, yeah.
It's already sold 1 million copies.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And it just came out.
Just on the 4th.
Just on February 4th.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And that's really impressive for a sequel to a game that,
Especially one.
focuses on this sort of like
Like a really niche genre.
yeah, super niche.
Like medieval realism isn't usually a blockbuster
No, not at all.
formula.
But it seems like it's really working for them.
Yeah, I think the original Kingdom Come Deliverance kind of set the stage.
It did.
It was a bit of a sleeper hit,
Yeah.
and it seems like the sequel is capitalizing on that.
And it's getting really positive reviews, too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, VGC gave it a perfect score.
5 stars.
They called it a brilliant RPG that delivers on the promise of the first game.
Yeah, they really seem to have refined the formula and built on what made the original great.
Now, for something a little different, some rumors are circulating about a potential Rainbow Six Siege sequel.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Now, I thought they weren't doing that.
I know, right? Ubisoft previously said that they weren't planning a sequel.
Yeah.
But leaks suggest that Siege X is in development.
Yeah.
And get this, it might even have a full engine overhaul.
Oh, wow. A new engine. That could be huge.
Right. Think about it.
Yeah.
More destructible environments.
Yeah.
Improved physics.
Potentially new game modes, even?
Yeah, maybe even new game modes built around this new tech.
Well, we have to remember.
Of course.
This is all just rumor for now.
Yeah, right. It's just a rumor.
It's best not to get too excited.
Yeah, we got to temper our expectations.
Yeah.
But it's exciting to think about the possibility.
Definitely. The potential is there.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Now, the leak also mentions that we might not see any returning events from
Mm.
the original Siege.
That's interesting.
Which would be a bold move.
Yeah, that would be a big departure.
Yeah, for sure. It would really set it apart.
Make it its own thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So when are we supposed to find out more?
So the supposed reveal is scheduled for the 6 Invitational 2025.
Okay.
It's happening February 14th through the 16th.
Mark your calendars, everybody.
Mark your calendars.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. And it's worth noting that the creative director
Of Siege.
of Rainbow Six Siege,
Right.
he said last year
Yeah.
that they didn't think a sequel was necessary.
They were focusing on continuously improving the current engine.
Exactly
right?
what they said.
So it'll be interesting to see if they've changed their minds.
Right. Or if this is all just smoke
Yeah.
and mirrors.
All right, moving on to some confirmed news.
Ooh.
We finally have a release date for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
Oh, nice.
August 28th, 2025.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, fans can finally
Yeah.
get their hands on the remake.
Yeah. Of the classic Metal Gear Solid 3. And get this. The trailer.
The trailer's out.
Yeah, the trailer was accidentally leaked on the PlayStation Store.
Whoops.
I know, right?
Someone's in trouble.
And it even hinted at a collaboration with Ape Escape.
What?
I know. Ape Escape. It's kind of out there.
That's unexpected.
Yeah, it's a very interesting crossover.
A very interesting crossover indeed.
So that leak through the PlayStation Store was pretty unusual.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to wonder if it was a genuine mistake
Maybe.
or like a clever marketing ploy to generate hype.
Oh, could be.
Right. Either way, we now know
Yeah.
when to expect this highly anticipated remake.
Yeah, August 28th.
And, for those unfamiliar with the original,
Mm.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is considered by many to be a masterpiece
Oh, yeah, for sure.
of stealth action.
Yeah.
And this remake promises updated graphics and some new features, including,
Like a first-person mode.
first-person mode.
That's-
That's pretty cool.
They're really going all out.
Yeah, trying to appeal to a new audience.
Yeah.
But also, keeping the fans of the original happy.
Yeah. It's a tough balance to strike.
Yeah, for sure. Now, some early impressions suggest that the remake might be sticking a little too closely to the
Yeah.
original
Interesting.
for some people's tastes.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see how fans ultimately react.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too. I mean, remaking a classic.
It's a delicate balance.
It is.
Yeah.
You want to modernize it for a new audience.
All right.
But you also don't want to alienate the fans who loved the original.
Absolutely.
I'm sure Konami's aware of that challenge.
Yeah, they definitely have their work cut out for them. All right, let's lighten things up a bit. The internet is buzzing about the poster for the upcoming Fantastic Four movie.
First steps.
First steps.
Yeah, I saw that.
Some fans think the poster was created using AI.
Really?
Yeah. They're pointing to some visual quirks.
Like what?
like a character seemingly missing a finger
Oh.
and some duplicated faces in the crowd,
Oh, yeah.
things like that. And, some people are saying that these are hallmarks of AI-generated art.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's definitely got people talking.
Makes you wonder.
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
For sure.
It is interesting how quickly people jump to AI,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, AI is getting really sophisticated these days.
It is.
But
sometimes there's a simpler explanation.
Yeah, sometimes Occam's razor, right?
Right? Exactly.
So
Yep.
Disney and Marvel have officially denied using AI for this poster.
Okay.
So what could be behind these
Yeah, what's going on?
these strange details?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it could just be human error,
Yeah.
Mistakes happen,
Especially in
especially in the fast-paced world of
movie marketing.
movie marketing. Exactly.
yeah.
Maybe they use the same background actors
Yeah.
multiple times.
That's a common practice in filmmaking. Just
Copy and paste.
Copy and paste.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was just like
An artistic choice.
a deliberate artistic choice, to create some kind of visual effect.
Yeah, who knows?
Right.
It's true, though, even in this age of high-tech wizardry, sometimes the simplest explanation is the right one.
It is.
But it's fun to speculate.
Oh, it's definitely fun to speculate.
Right.
It's a good reminder to be critical
Absolutely.
of what we see online,
Yeah.
especially online.
Especially online,
And
because...
to consider all the possibilities before jumping to conclusions.
Yeah, don't believe everything you read on the internet.
Exactly.
All right, well, that about covers our gaming news for today.
Wow, that was a lot.
Yeah, we got through it.
We did.
From Kingdom Come.
Million-selling medieval adventures.
Million-selling medieval adventures.
Potential sequels, remakes.
The potential sequels and remakes.
The gaming world never sleeps.
The gaming world never sleeps.
It's always exciting.
What stood out to you from today's deep dive?
I am very curious about that Rainbow Six Siege sequel rumor. I mean, a new engine could really change things up.
It could revitalize the whole franchise.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think I'm most interested to see how that Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater turns out.
Yeah.
Remaking a classic is not easy.
No.
And finding that balance between modernizing and staying true to the original.
It's a tough one.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll do a good job, though.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see
We'll have to wait and see.
how these stories unfold in the coming months.
Yeah.
One thing's for sure.
What's that?
The world of gaming never stands still.
That's true.
There's always something new,
Always something new.
just around the corner.
Right in the corner.
And that's the beauty of
It
it.
keeps us on our toes.
Keeps us on our toes, exactly.
Yep.
And on that note,
Wow.
we'll wrap up this episode of One Game at a Time.
All right.
Thanks for joining us,
Thank you.
and we'll catch you next time
See you next time.
with more gaming news and insights.
For sure.
Until then, keep those controllers warm and game on.
Game on. It's wild,
It
right?
really is.
It's a poster.
It makes you think about,
Sparking all this debate.
the role of technology in art.
Yeah.
Where do we draw the line?
Right.
Is it still art if a machine made it?
Well, I think it raises a lot of questions.
Yeah,
About authorship and creativity.
for sure.
And, makes you wonder, what's next?
Yeah, what is next?
Will we get to a point
Where we can't even tell the difference?
between human art and AI art?
Yeah,
That's a tough one.
it is a tough one.
But I think it's important to remember that art is about expression,
Yeah.
regardless of the tools that are used, whether it's a paintbrush
Yeah.
or a computer program.
It's still art.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's up to us to decide what we connect with,
What we value.
what we consider art.
Yeah.
All right, well, that about wraps up our deep dive for today.
Another one down.
It's been a blast talking games with you.
Always a pleasure.
And to everyone listening, thanks for tuning in to One Game at a Time.
Until next time,
See you next week for more gaming news and insights.
keep on gaming.
Game on!